In a country where promises fade and politics has become a performance, one voice refused to be silenced. Bold, blunt, beyond bargain, a self-made man, a servant of the people, a lion among men. This is not just a story, it's a journey. This is the journey of Ohene Agyapong. Every lion has a den. It was a quiet town of a Sindom in the central region of Ghana. From clay floors to crowded dreams, he was Tamaklo about Honorable Ken Agyapong.
So what? At the Sana Nyawonya Tamaklo Eka. In 2016, Canada Japan Nikutin Kwa Wamuto Kasha Koha.
100 cars.
Men 100 pickers.
2016.
2016, I think 2016. Canada Japan Nikutin.
I think he paid MPP $3 million US.
And the 90s, and the 90s.
In 92.
And the 90s.
$3 million US.
And the 90s.
In 92.
And the 90s.
With interest.
Tell me,
paid
275 constituencies in Ghana. Bain Canada Japan. Na hunsun sanso enko. In 2016, one Mahama and in Ibrahim Namonam. Wafere. Nenu.
Wafere.
What? On what basis? On what basis is
no,
I mean, that is serious. So what basis? Because now Tamakro like Dr. Udakubrubi. MPP for you with him. So Canada Japan Begina or here MPP for votes. Now what do you see me say? When you were crisscrossing with your brother, your cousin, your nephew, your dear Ibrahim Mahama, and then President Mahama, no, on here, and now in Central for against you for a founding member. When a founding member, at what point in time, or your founding member, or your founding elder, you're not from people. Please, they should stop that. Oh, my, obviously, no PC in Kakra, or PC in Kakransen. Only to work in the Japan Jama and PP. Teachers are printed.
This is Honorable Ken's account of some of his contributions to the NPP party when he was asked by the media at the 2022 Delegates Conference in Accra.
2008, 2007, 2008. My name is partner. Tata pickups 245. My name is partner. Upon the one at all. The South of Russian trucks, meanwhile, 77 Russian trucks. More number of constituencies won't say, bah, you're spraying with MPP already. And I'm the mouth. Thousands of t-shirts. And you know, Semitimi Yama Obia. I didn't think I mean to mean your mother. And it's simple. And if you say, if you don't allow me to come on, and likely see a co-opposition against me.
Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong, the defender of the grassroots.
Honorable Ken has always been committed to the grassroots. He has the people at heart and is committed to creating jobs for every employable Ghanaian youth. However, this is not the position of a lot of government appointees. Listen to what Ken Atefa of NIA is quoted as saying.
The president, His Excellency Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, or charge me say I should make sure no party executives are hired in the process. On Pese Obeja legacy bia, a kunkwasi a party for Eddie Ogwegi.
This was how Honorable Ken responded to Dr. Ken Atefa of the NIA on behalf of the grassroots.
For him to make that statement again.
like it or not, Ghana, for the youth of this country, I'll put my life on the line. Anything that is wrong in society, I will say it. Maybe MPP man, I do. Wow. MPP man. Oh, unim. Baname ko ekrobi ye friend in Kwanta. Na me drew Jaso, I want to branch the ko. 6 kilometers inside.
Okay.
You could do one not girls, no ladies, no show more year. One for taxi. One their own money. Have for taxi. Aqua in Quanta. Aqua house to house and Zan in your draw.
Wow.
Oh, I was so touched. I said, wow. And you almost kai party, no grassroots. Now between Joe show almost support. What do these people get?
Upon doing all this.
But you are here for soldier, your friend DC for, near GMPP for, here for police, your friend DC for, near Masu Boo. Now we share the effort the party people put together. And easy. You cannot sideline your own people. Build the party people. And stop giving contrast to NDC for we are no Marco Chesica. As if we are not in power. Why? All right. So those mistakes, Debbie, I salute the women in the party. Okay. They've done marvelously well. And the grassroots, the youth. Send me almost here boom modern. Or Peduma. Or no so I got me. Munyaisa mukwana muti democracy asi. I'm for NDC for against MPP.
Honorable Ken once again affirms his love and support for the grassroots at the 2022 Delegates Conference and assures the grassroots of a better treatment once he becomes the next president of Ghana.
Secret is I care for the ordinary people in the party. I always speak for them. And the grassroots, you know, menya atamfu bebrewo mpanyimfo no, because when we win power or when
Free Zone's enclave in Tema rises the Platinum Plastics Company, a new industrial pride under the wing of Honorable Ken. From jute sacks to takeaway packs and a wide range of plastic products. The machines never sleep. Over 1,000 men and women keep the wheels turning, working vast arable lands at Sege in the Greater Accra region, at Didome and Adaklu in the Volta region. On these fertile soils, maize and cassava will be cultivated, not only for food, but for ethanol. When completed, this plant will create jobs for thousands of Ghanaians, from farmers, factory hands to technicians, creating jobs across the value chain. It will open markets for local growers, cut down Ghana's fuel imports, and save the nation millions in foreign exchange. Fruitiland is another manufacturing company established by Honorable Ken in his constituency at Asin Nyankumase of Asin Central in the Central region of Ghana. This company has provided jobs for thousands of farmers, women, and youth. Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong, the philanthropist. Honorable Ken has championed youth empowerment, rural development, and human security. Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong cares about the general well-being of the ordinary grassroots members and the average Ghanaian. These are some of the things Honorable Ken has done to show how much he cares for the ordinary Ghanaian.
Kumasi Race Course Market no ewo bantu masoro Mr. Dranajoa na wono mu ayesum ama manu bambono ato apikakra nti na mo kasa so mu hian kanea we enam so ama Asin Central mashibedwani onwanyafo Kennedy akompreko Agyapong e the light ni bi akwakomo mo a omo cheso mani age
Kumasi Race Course no omo yese ho baby wo ha esumpa na nkomo pe street light enam so ema o share se obema omo 200 street light UTV send trefo ekopie mo se so saying as it abra street light abahoi adwadie no ekoso saying adwadifo ni bi ene UTV nsem trefo twetwe nkomo na omo kire omo nsem sei
na de Japan wada roma ene diem the why ade wadum ye omo light aha na sumu ha pa ana kromfo chesi yen wada roma light by like hash train ama ye ni age
ade obeye ma ye no ni so pa wa ya ade abra ekene a to ama kromfo ye so beti ama ye
wa ya ade yes re nyankopon enhira de mano because ono wo kan oye on pe promise and fail na wa yen so ama ye dwadifo ma yakoma toye yem.
With access to quality healthcare for all high on his agenda, Honorable Ken is currently building an 80-bed capacity cardio center valued at over $6 million at the 37 military hospital. This will cater for persons with cardiovascular diseases and allow for training of medical personnel in the country.
Japan no akwa kutwa ahomemu se yensi ayarsabe bia ebeboa ama womo a ebehwe akomayare ehonsem ewo 37 military hospital ewo nkran ha.
Baby ye akomayare ho adwuma meche cardio center ena Asin Central mashibedwani onimonyafo Kennedy akompreko Agyapong de aso abofoma ye ba besibi ewo 37 abayare sabia yesi edano ewie befa empa beye aduowotwe enema ye abefodie ene bebema beboa ama dwumadie ne hyehye akosoye na Chief of Defence Staff Vice Admiral Set Amwama ekasa de tudwache mu se dwumadie mu edi ne ho kanyina no onimonyafo Kennedy akompreko Agyapong Asin Central mashibedwani wafa ho kanyina wabona baso edana se ekyerese wayade.
The center
when completed, will have the capacity to provide specialist diagnostic and treatment for people with cardiovascular and respiratory diseases. It will also offer training and research opportunities to our medical staff both in Ghana and within the sub-region. I wish to recognize and appreciate the main sponsor of the project in the person of Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, the Member of Parliament for Assin Central and Chairman of the Parliamentary Select Committee on Defense and Interior. Honorable, your kind gesture has fully demonstrated your unflinching love for the people of Ghana and the Ghana Armed Forces in particular. It has also reinforced your determination to contribute to healthcare in general and in Ghana's development.
He has also supported 8 medical doctors to undergo training to specialize in cardiovascular related cases in India.
Onmunyafo Kennedy Agyapong na opanyini atam sika twetwiridie de eboa a doctor for makomako nwotwe se wonom enko India manim no munko sua ade eno no yebosome makomako be sensia e wo sede esi ehwe yakoma cardio efam e wo 37 military hospital.
Enei wasan edisika krata eye check akoma doctors nwotwe so mo emfanko India nkonko suade na ebra odisika krata eye check no ema wo mo no sei na okasaye
commander at the tumanim say they will need doctors until your doctor panyina ha emma me list of health practitioners abetimi akọ training na e cost 77,000 ebia 11,000 for 6 months na am say so I decided to also assist them because also now we see na when ya expertise we are we decided to sponsor 8 to go to India and train and come back. We say promise I'm the monzo $100,000 no more fan training and no me boshe so anopai me $100,000 no aba.
President Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo has lauded the Member of Parliament for Ascent Central, Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong, on his proposed Kennedy Ohene Agyapong Cardiothoracic Center at the 37 Military Hospital. The President inspected the project on Wednesday, February 1, 2023. It can be recalled that on June 22, 2021, the Member of Parliament for Ascent Central, Honorable Kennedy Agyapong, cut sought for the construction of an 80-bed cardiothoracic center at the 37 Military Hospital in Accra. The President, Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo, was happy about the progress of work so far.
It's gone a long way. It's gone a long way. Well done.
Thank you.
It's a really positive contribution by citizens. It's excellent. Well done. Getting, of course, all the cooperation from the military and from everybody doing this.
Yes.
Honorable Ken has also donated massive fish ponds to the Ghana Armed Forces.
Okay, say maame no so you need ba panyin ka say N95 no here omo pa for surgeries ni. I'll see what I can do. Me okakra ho ba me chiche area me be kan na fi masa be chama wo ni.
Honorable Member of Parliament visited the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital and found out that patients were lying on the bare floor at the hospital. So he decided to donate 200 pieces of mattress to the hospital.
Ayaro for the bar. Omu ni baby dano, at least omu dia tuto for madao. He says so omu beda for. Me pese me di me boshes, me pese me di mano beka. Na me call, na me maybe talk and do. Ghana Juman here, you know. I'm here to present MC 100 mattresses, 100 pillows. The next time you see me here, hospital beds are, and also you did break Konfanochi Hospital. He was
told of the challenges the oncology department was having with his medical equipment. So he donated $145,000 to the oncology department of the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital to help the hospital use and maintain the medical equipment.
You never know. Maybe you're everything about. In the way one is out in crime. Not Konfanochi a problem. Now we care. Maybe I'm too free crime with you. To send him free crime, if you are the board. Maybe our problems as citizens of this country, we should be able to contribute.
Honorable Ken donated 100 beds and 100 pillows to the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital.
This is Mami Ekwiasewa, a breast cancer patient who could not afford to pay her bills, but she was added to benefit from the kindness of Honorable Ohene Agyapong on his visits to the Konfanochi Teaching Hospital.
Ana makanya nda Japan. Na makoto masrelo wasi ente. Wada Roma. Ya bin pox no mo say 17 million. Eche no mo say ni 50 million in fabra ni posrelo. Ana tia. Eti. Mami esewa. Mami otehe. Eti ade beba. Edi asem na wo ka kire Kennedy Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong. Nyame shrebushira. Nyame shrebushira. Amen. Obiana no wa shakwa. Anu wani na busia dom na sani edom. Wati nyame jira dom e nwa kan ya chichesef. Ade atori akoma so. Enshira ankan bebre na juma nkoso. Wonya be dia adom fo. Nyame shira.
For over a decade, Honorable Ken has supported our Muslim brothers and sisters by providing food items during the Ramadan fasting. He strongly believes in supporting the Muslim community and praying with the national chief imam.
The Muslims always appreciate what I do. You know, they are very nice people. I'll be frank with you. And they've given me a name, Sheikh Osman. Sheikh Osman, they explained to me that in Islam, there was a man called Osman. Although I'm a Christian, I'm just doing what Osman in Islam did those days by showering gifts and everything to them. So I think through their kindness and their love for me, I've also come to develop faith. That is why it has become a routine and norm that every year I have to find something for my Muslim community.
Maybe I'm if you hear me and I go pound and yeah, hard work, my bedroom say. I feel so nice. Ohene Agyapong and a blessing, no so more. Timothy said, "Give me a number for me, my bush for half Muslims and a half Christians. Me uncle one, waka, a woman, and we, a friend is Yaka. Yeah, we know, and the Medru no mercy in it. 40 days, I do know, and the call. The men are fortunate, we did Salah, and we did Christmas, and so I come. Oh, they are saying, the affairs so necessary. nyame ato nsɛm a ɛyɛ afe a Muhammad yi si hɔ ɛma obiara ɛfrɛfrɛ dɔm ɛba wɔn nyinaa to nsa didi ɛkyɛ adeɛ nti no da biara no mpɛ sɛ me nso me nuanom Muslims foɔ bitimi ne wɔn di wɔn festival no na me adeɛ me fɛ ɛwɔ wɔn ho a da biara me de kae wɔn nneɛma mmienu ɛmira yɛ charge me treason ade a Muslims no yɛ wɔ police headquarters no na ɛne kan yɛ nkurahyɛ kɛseɛ ɛna malam yi sɛ da biara Christmas ɔtɔ nantwie odwan bayerɛ bɔdeɛ tomatoes ne owia ne me fɛ wɔm sɛ ɔnto sɛ mekum ɛmoa no leaves no a ɛmoa no bɛdi nyinaa no ɔde ka ho ɛba a wɔyɛ nipa papa if you know them very well a wohwɛ kudus no the companies nyinaa no wɔn na take over and Ashama they do very well you know nti media bibia me yɛ bia me yi makoma mu na me yɛ na me nim sɛ wɔn bɔ mpaeɛ so ma me sɛ nea me sram sɛ mo nkɔ so mo mpaeɛ na me nyini nkyɛ sɛ nea metimi ayɛ no mo ho ti nyame sram.
Honorable Ken, since 2008, has given free airtime on his media network, both on radio and TV, for the teaching and championing of Islam. Honorable Kennedy Agyapong again donated over 500 bags of rice and gallons of oil to the people of Boko.
It's for everybody, the people of Boko. It is not only Mampusi people that are suffering. We have Mosis, we have all tribes that cannot go out. And we have all tribes that cannot come in. So this is a gift for everybody. Okay, it's for the people of Boko. But of course, the two major tribes that are fighting, they are the leaders. That is why I mentioned in it.
Honorable Kennedy Ohene Agyapong gave 70,000 Ghana cedis to the War Library towards the payment of the utility bills at the library. Honorable Ken supported and assisted about 1,000 Ghanaians who got stranded in Lebanon and returned home without any help.
Yeah, Papa Kennedy Agyapong. Sa video ye de ba o man FM. Na wo so wa hwe. O man wo mo. Yeah, Papa yesrew. Me gina wanim di nyame anim srew. Menim se wo de. Wonya hu video ye a. Wo be ye amena bro so. Hwe, baby a wo mo dani. Uba, Ekwalabe said more than 100 in the booster that was having it. Ekwalabe 100 in the buha. So, I have met it. I
Mr. Minimum, what I did Agyapong. Now I know a broom didn't say so. A broom didn't tell because me not suspected, sir. Your boy would do cry first. Would dinner your boy and son wants now do so first. Papa, Namisha, what? You know, never got shroud. You know, sit up with the as I have found more.
pa de ye pe obi kura kan yasem a kire no kura aduru mpanimfu anim anase ye tie o masem a usan no ho a na kyese asa wo ye nipa kwa me hwe mi follow no me so TV no te ho a wotimi ti ni so yi handkerchief su nyina ema youth no o man mu na hwe o kwa me obi a oyi sika twitwiri de bie nnwuma se Ghana fo emrante ne maba wa benya bia ye no se nipa no kebe ya anka o man na aduru ba bia wono ankasa obi se oh se de o man we de emu nipa nyina no sebi obi anya ne bibia wa ye wo ye se de papa yi hwehwe no se esese abrante ne ababa wa bia no wa wie ne suku o wie ne suku o nya ne so ene ne de se if you come me ba hasisia no de me be kan se me spread the good no medical kadada medical kan me situ ase me pa omo chew omo me anyi ye to abro ni ye ye ni ya kojira be bia ka se ye hunu ya
ese good time woni ade nyina koso nyina no omo asem nyina no they think say so like in Japan understands it better. Because omo close shops ni ade nyina papa no shop ni bi uko fishing harbor Tamani town o shops we bring o so what you say when it comes to business, when it comes to importation, when it comes to merchandising, when it comes to real estate, I think so obey mungo and he understands the exchange rate and the when your transfer got him say the daily problem are all come as a business person. I think a lot of guys are falling in love with him.
This is what Alote Jacobs, a strong former Central Regional Chairman for the NDC, has to say about Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong.
Ohene Agyapong is different. Me, this assembly, there were about to move to Ama DCE and MCE for Asinfosu. Politics on government. I went to Bute, then the chairman, Bute, Abenti or Yemi Ba. Now, once you walk on through assembly. Wobeye den na wabom na mi peya mama president mama e choose me wo betu ma beye MC oye Dr. Kofi Blanks Mr. Kofi Blanks onyi pa sopo na mu bute na bute so o che mu ken butu ma sponsor bibia if you only you can reconcile with Ken. Now so I don't mind reconciling with Ken. And I reconcile with Ken no twe bibia ma yen ban only 100% for assembly. And you say I should go and insult that person. And then you know TV and radio do mission over.
But already tapanyini. My tapanyina. The defender of MPP. Oba. Na papai. Waya de ye mi bunu bebrebe o hwe se de papa yi nimfie o hwe ba bia nimfie aduro o ye feeling brother Canada Japan ye feeling brother to be sincere with you o ye feeling brother. There was a time na sanamu nim se first na me wala chabatin ta was so ba o hwa na se ono akasa no he will come to you but say all kasa na so ye you know. So what share unhunu said the nipa city but na kuma mu ye said the bia nipa be sibe gumi so yi no saso no so nipa be say omote so ko parliament pa o ti ase me ne makwa visit no I was parliament be 3 times o ti ase me pe regional chairman foforo ana ja me se me ko ja me se brofo de me maintain ente be ka brofo ba ko be ye na me de call no o na Japan de ayade a wachire do de achire MPP wachire do eso de achire Ghana na minim pefe se Ghana for ntina ma Ghana for no so edon o ti ase na MPP for no so don enti so oba ye twe no
papa bi ntu amanya nkuranhye se aba no meto na nka me se mentu
okay me am hu dada
wa hu dada
because me as well na me
papa no your friend Ken
okay
no Ken no vote. Hey, me can pain. No Ken, no vote. I'm saying it today on record. Hey, we need somebody who is very tough to bring the change in the system. We are tired of these things. Even pass my this year, and I go by me and no, what you tell me now, and then you buy you separate.
Hey, Baba, no king,
no vote. A campaign may they start it at the first. Hey, we need that man. Hey, one more can and any buffy and no can wait. Hey, come some food. What we need any obia or nimo day. Obon homodin odin kure on shasopa on so sonsem fonso on sasas and nipa bebre ntwa no hu nhie ntutu asika hunu bia odin semfon no beba office ho ne yense saga na mu enko nanim kakra na nchiri mamu ya baso kosin kola yi ba bebre ya nwene wono mo
2024 ebeto aba wie no na de obaji oman ne ye Canada Japan
onu kwa na betimi crisis ya ye wo mu enya se be ye west because onu kwa ne ye yi no from the cosmic realm, spiritual energy.
Kennedy niye, power niye, montumano. Na montumana, omanya meme ko yanfo. Chami bi hu mi wasi meme NDC ni, metese o kasa hu ntumi na de ayi. Oxygen sim so na mtutu yesa, ya de she de metie bi. Wasi o kan Kennedy asem wasi meme ka kire o na, me NDC pa ko bisa na. Ya muyi Kennedy mejai abedi machi platform bi am man.
Onye de oxygen sisi so.
Ai. Not just our Casawa had no two engineer. What year must I go Kennedy? And was say any buyer would join the party that be DH. And that is not the only person. I called him the second judge somewhere, and it had a reason.
You call him the second judge?
Yes, and this is for me, Bamo. Some in my ID card, and I'm sure. Me blood, you know, my system needs, and you know, sa party, you know. And to me, Nemum. Movie say afraid I'm telling you, we are bringing a second JJ. Ne home na idin second JJ no man. I'm so second JJ. We are Keda meboa. We are bringing somebody who has the attributes of a Keda to rule this nation. The philosophy behind why you join the Keda and somebody else is an MPP who has those values. He's coming. People say lawyer what can say more. And then they can't say much for. There's only one person who can rescue this country. It's called Ohene Agyapong. He will bring all the business community on board. And the wisdom that got them to create wealth for themselves, they will create it for Ghana. The theories are over. The learning of the white man's mind will never build Ghana. Ghana can be built by its own indigenous minds. Ghana se be ya entity ni muni ye bin and e be buma anya obi agbo ya bobotai ke kambrofo ya va mumai.
Afei Ghana ehia kanini a wono no we business mind second Ohene Agyapong.
We are no more going to listen to rhetorics. Yes. We want somebody who can create businesses for the youth of this country. I always say that any human being without a job has no life. Yes. Do you want life? Yes. Do you want life? Yes. Then vote for Ohene Agyapong for life.
Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong has done tremendously well for the new patriotic party, the youth and the good people of Ghana in his capacity as a member of parliament, a private businessman and a citizen. Today, he is here to seek for your support to lead our great party, the NPP, to break the 8 and do better for our country and our future. Let us unite and support Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong to lead the NPP to victory 2024. Thank you.
Importation to production. Ken Ohene Agyapong's Northern Story. Across the vast and vibrant northern regions of Ghana, a movement has begun. Movement of industry, wealth creation, and poverty alleviation, which is led by the man whose simple message is, let's move Ghana from importation to production. From the savannah to northeast, upper west to upper east, and the northern region, Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong embarked on a unity tour to have engagements with Ghanaians on business activities, job creation, and community developments.
When I'm the president, the first thing I'm going to do for the 5 northern regions is to move Ministry of Agriculture to Tamale.
At every stop, he brought with him lessons on everyday products that turn into big business stories. Conversations on establishing commercial corn farms to feed Canada's corn oil industry.
This is maize, corn oil from Canada. And the 5 northern regions, we produce a lot of corn. We produce a lot of corn, and we don't have one factory here. One. Not a single factory in all the 5 northern regions. And we are importing this corn oil from Canada.
Huge tomato farms to feed different tomato processing plants across the region.
This is tomato juice. Tomato juice. We produce a lot of tomatoes here. And bumper harvest, it gets rotten. And we are still importing tomato juice.
Producing on industrial scale to target the Thai coconut juice industry.
You have the Tama. And we don't have one single factory here to give us juice. This is coconut and pineapple juice, also from Holland. Coconut and pineapple from Holland. We can also do tama with coconut juice, tama with pineapple juice, tama with tomato juice, tama with orange juice. What are we doing? Where are your brothers? We produce potatoes in all the 5 northern regions. And we import common potato chips. Common potato chips we import.
We can use it for starch. All the pharmaceutical industries producing starch, they import potato starch from Europe before they can give us the tablets, whilst we have this thing here. If you vote for me, I'm going to encourage the production of potatoes.
And a consideration for policies and incentives that enhance the production of soya in the northern regions to take advantage of the world market price that has been on an incremental trajectory over the last decade.
This is soya beans. You grow a lot of soya beans, and we don't have one single factory converting soya beans into soya milk.
These are more than mere products. They are symbols of the parts of what is holding our nation back, the endless cycle of importation.
We import this from Europe. It's soya bean, and they mix it with chocolate, which is also cocoa, and we are importing this. Can't we produce this ourselves by using our own soya beans and cocoa? And we are importing this. This is what I'm telling you, that we can do it ourselves. We are not poor. We are poor in leadership. Our leaders lack business ideas.
Ken Ohene Agyapong's vision is clear. He means to replace imports with local industrializations, to build factories where farms exist, to empower youth with readily available jobs, and to transform local crops like soya into finished products for Ghana and for exports.
If you vote for me, I will encourage us to use our own raw materials and processing, and I'll ban importation of a lot of these things.
Leadership should talk potential and practical steps to unlocking it.
90% of Tamale Airport, we are going to use it for cargo terminals, because I saw vegetables on my way. From here to London Market is 5 hours. We are going to produce vegetables in abundance and export it from 11 p.m. by 5 a.m. is at UK and European market.
In every constituency, he carried one message: unity before victory. That without unity, the new patriotic party cannot win 2028. But with unity, hard work, and shared vision for production, Ghana can rise strong, independent, and self-reliant.
We need unity in the party. I have come here to tell you what I can do. So when they come with their propaganda, ask them what they can do for you, and not the propaganda. They did the same thing and we lost miserably. If they want us to lose again, I have done my part. Because wherever you go, Maslachi, they say bring Kennedy Agyapong. In the churches, bring Kennedy Agyapong. My yet to say Abua Okodi, eagle. And I don't have your friend Raven. O see Okodi next year. Not also son. Na ososo no okodie no ne nsa baaku sei ne wings no 7 feet wo betimi dia bo raven no na nka wa free so enso no wodi me nia oye onka ne hwe na wokọ soro wo bonza raven na wo soso eagle no ontumi enhome na ono ankasa efri esoro abahwefu ti say sound my to say eagle no atemdidi aye di ni nyina no nte he ori no ase ni tu fa ti monye ni Kennedy Agyapong enye basa and I assure you I'll be a fine president. I will develop the law.
To my folks from the north, delegates, chiefs, youth, and mothers, Honorable Ken Ohene Agyapong says, thank you for your love, thank you for your honesty, and thank you for your courage to believe in the possibilities in Ghana. From Tamale to Wa, from Boga to Yendi, you have proven that the heartbeat of Ghana's development is right here in the north.
When you go 31st January, only look up there, number 1. Honorable Kennedy, number 1.
The journey continues, and so that's the dream. A dream to turn raw materials into finished products. A dream to move from importation to production. A dream to build a Ghana that works for every region, every worker, and every child.
Ingoma yomphefumulo iphila ngaphakathi kwami izihlahla ziyadansa ngomoya omuhle